What's happening, guys? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I hope you guys saw that. Some stupid kid. But anyway, so how's it going? I was out and about on the bike today, earlier, and it fucking was raining. Had the day off today, so I was like, oh frig, I'm gonna go for a nice little tour. Looked at the weather network like I always do, and they say, oh yeah, it's gonna be, you know, sunny and 10% chance of rain. So I thought, okay, we're good to go. So I friggin' I saddled up and was headed to a town that was like 120 kilometers away, and about 50 kilometers into the trip, it's sunny out but friggin' raining. It was weird. Yeah, I'm gonna try and start eating a little bit more healthy. I have something kind of to rant about. So today I go to Wendy's because you know, all part of being healthy. I'll eat healthy for like a week and then I'll gorge out on like bullshit fast food and just defeat the purpose of eating healthy. But I was at Wendy's, and as I was placing my order, I noticed there was this, okay, she must have been like at least maybe 330 pounds, 350 pounds, and she had two kids. And the sad part of this story is the kids might have been like, one might have been not even 5 and the other one might have been like 9, and they were both like obscenely, like badly overweight. So what does the mother do? She brings them to fucking Wendy's. So she places her order in front of me. She was like 3 people in front of me. I wasn't paying attention at this point at what they were ordering, but when we sat down to eat, she and her ginormous children were friggin' right next to us. So I look over and I see like the 10-year-old or whatever age that was like 180 pounds is eating a fucking Baconator. And I don't know if people who don't know what a Baconator is or whatever, or are not able, or don't have Wendy's in your country. Baconator is a fucking like artery clogging massive cheese bacon burger. Fuck, like it's like probably the worst thing you can eat on the menu. Yeah, she's chowing down a Baconator. So I look over at my buddy. I'm like, are you serious right now? And then we look again, and the other kid is eating like a poutine with like a Baconator, and she's like younger. And the mother is eating friggin' 3 burgers. It was absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like no wonder in North America we have such friggin' problems with obesity, because it is so friggin' hard to eat healthy in our country with all the fast food and bullshit that is a part of it. And it's sad to see shit like that, like especially here up in Northern Ontario. It seems people don't take as good care of themselves as down south in the bigger cities. I tell you, the women south of where I live are much better looking. Go to the North Bay Walmart on any given day, and you will see some pretty nasty ass shit. But yeah, as I was saying, I've been trying to eat healthy, like now with the sun and everything. Like I'm not a big guy at all. Like I'm maybe weigh not even 170 pounds, and but I'm very lucky that I've always been active. Especially with my job, the type of job I'm doing. I'm an aircraft mechanic, so that involves me being very active and climbing in and out of some really fucked up places in the airplane. But yeah, like if I had an office job, I swear, with the amount of food that I eat too, like I'm guilty as charged, man. I'd probably be like 400 pounds. But yeah, like I've been trying to eat healthy, and I've noticed if trying to eat healthy, it's expensive. Not saying like I've grown up with a healthy diet. My family's comes from the Mediterranean, so I was growing up on the Mediterranean diet for the most part. So, but I want to make sure I instill that goodness on my son, make sure he eats well and whatnot. Well, right now it's making sure the wife eats well because he sucks the tit, so anything she eats, he gets, right? Except for tonight, we ate Wendy's. But yeah, like I was saying, it's freaking so fucking expensive to eat healthy in our country. Like I could go to Wendy's or McDonald's right now and get fucking 4 double cheeseburgers for like $5, and that would be good enough for like the majority of the day for me. Where $5 I can get like a package of lettuce and a pack of strawberries, and that's it, right? So like to eat actually healthy, to eat like shit that like doesn't have any like cornstarch or, you know, random bullshit in there, is expensive. And that's the problem with North America, in my opinion, is we eat so much bullshit garbage, and that's why we have cancers, and a lot more cancers and heart diseases and shit like that than other countries. Like you go to fucking Asia, not that I've been to Asia, but a relative of mine has been there, and he's even told me, like, you don't see any fat people. Why? Because they eat well, and they fucking exercise, and they do shit. And, same in the Mediterranean. Like, sure, people get sick and shit, but, they're, for the most part, their diet is a lot better than ours. So... But yeah, like do it. For one week, eat nothing but fresh, good shit. Like nothing with any chemicals or anything. Like just cook yourself fucking salads with like fresh vegetables. If you have vegetables with your meal, anything out of a can is obsolete. Like that's bullshit for you, right? There's preservatives and shit. Try it. It's hard. Like deli meats got to be one of the worst things for you, apparently. And I know it because I get migraines, and when I eat a lot of deli meats and shit, like I'm a hurting unit for like a day. But yeah, that's my rant on the obese children eating fucking Baconators. That just pissed me off. Sorry for the anger, guys. Sorry for the anger. It's crazy if you see like how many people, like the majority of their grocery shopping is out of a box. Like everything, all the food comes out of a box. Like that can't be good. So that's where it's cheaper. Obviously, it's a lot cheaper to cook and eat at home than it is to, you know, go to a restaurant every day. But out of grocery shopping and cooking at home, it's more expensive, I find, to eat healthy, like natural shit than box shit. And that's the way to do it, right? And obviously if you can't afford it, you gotta eat, right? This is a pretty fun road. Back in my teenage years, when I had a pretty decent fast car, maybe I was early 20s, late teens, had a Subaru WRX, and in the wintertime this corner sideways was a lot of fun. I remember getting 4 wheels off the ground on this little lip over the train tracks. I must have hit at like 100k, and then just insanely braking for this corner. I suck on a motorcycle, guys, so I'm not even going to attempt to drive fast on this. I'm too new. But, fuck it. Whoa, that was a fucking bird. I thought a bird was gonna smoke my head. It might have been farther than I thought, but I was looking in the corner of my eye and this bird was right fucking there. That would have sucked. A guy I work with, he fucking recently just smoked a bird on his Harley. Just splattered all over the windshield and into his legs and shit. That would just be terrible. Especially if it's a big bird, that could do some damage. Oh yeah, fuck, I don't remember his name. Somebody wanted me to show my bike on, I guess the outside look of the bike. I guess I could go to a dead end here and just do a little walk around of the Fz6. So far it's been good, it treats me really well. It's exactly what I wanted out of a motorcycle. These back roads up here are really nice. Really nice. I've been doing too much highway driving lately. It feels good to get on a twisty road. That's the problem, like I said in previous videos too, like it sucks that we live in such a shit friggin', I shouldn't say that, we live in a pretty awesome place, but it sucks road-wise, our roads aren't that fun for a motorcycle. If I had this bike but in Greece, like where my parents have their place, it'd be just like crazy awesome fun. Because there's actual mountains there with roads that have like 180-degree turns up mountains, and there's some fucking, that would be cool to be a vlogger in there. On my Katpismoto channel, a lot of my RC crawler videos, like the SCX10 Madness and a bunch of other ones, have been shot. The location was here. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this thing and show you guys the motorcycle, because apparently I haven't done that yet on this channel. And I forget your name. I have to go back and see who asked me to do this. So anyway, get off of this thing and show you. So that's the bike, but it's good shape. Been a good little bike for me, and it's dirty. I gotta clean it. I've done like 1,200 kilometers since the last time I cleaned it, so she needs a little TLC. But yeah. Well, I'm gonna go through the city back home.